Hello everybody and welcome back to my channel. I am Cheryl, also known as SIGCruiser, and I am nearing the end of Vlogtober. Today is Vlogtober day 30th. And still under the topic of Hojay Pojay, I am going to talk about cruising solo on your birthday or for holidays. Do I recommend it? Yes. Cruising on your birthday and for holidays is great. Now, there are some pros and cons to that though. I'll start with holidays. So one of the biggest benefits of cruising on holidays is that you can stretch out your PTO, because normally you don't have to take PTO for holidays. So if, let's say, the holiday is on a Thursday and then you take off the Wednesday or Friday only, and then you have the weekend. So you can schedule a cruise, around the holiday and spend less of your PTO time. Now, on the other hand, some of the cons to that may be, it can be a little more expensive. So if it's a longer cruise, if it's a newer ship, it's probably going to be more expensive, but you can also consider like smaller ships just for maybe a holiday getaway or something where it would be less expensive. Plus, you can also hold out for maybe specials, but then again, also on a holiday, for holiday weekends, they tend to sell out because you want to spend holidays with the family, and a lot of times you may see families on those cruises. Is it more kids? Possibly. I don't know. It's just something I never pay attention on, the amount of kids on the ship, but also I don't do a lot of summer cruises as well. So there are less kids, in the fall and the winter. So I've never been bothered by other kids on the ship. Now, some of the holidays that I've sailed are like Memorial Day, the 4th of July. This year was my first time sailing the 4th of July. Again, normally I don't cruise in the summertime, but my May cruise was canceled. So then I went to the next holiday, which was the 4th of July. Thanksgiving, I've gotten into the habit of now making that an annual cruise. And New Year's, I've done maybe 3 New Year cruises and love them, even though I'm not sailing this year. I did book this year, but I decided to cancel it because now I moved to Florida. I booked it before I moved to Florida, and it's sailing out of Charleston, and I don't want to drive or fly, so I just canceled it altogether. But Thanksgiving and New Year cruises, I love those to death as a solo cruiser. And I get questions about New Year's, especially because other solos are worried about, other people being coupled up and not having a good time because you're not with a couple. No, completely opposite. It's a cruise. So the same thing applies to, cruising during other times. Join in the Facebook group, meeting people ahead of time. You have different events and different activities. You will meet people on the ship. They're still chatty. They're still talkative. You will have a great time on a New Year's cruise as a solo cruiser, and I highly recommend it. I'm not going this year, but yes, in the future, I do plan to book more New Year cruises. Now for birthdays on cruise ships are wonderful. And I will say now, unless you just don't want the attention for your birthday, I would say embarkation day, wear your birthday shirt, because again, everybody's full of energy, and when they see that it's your birthday, everybody is so excited. They wish you happy birthday. You will get free drinks from people on the ship. It's something about somebody celebrating a birthday on the ship. Everybody celebrates with you, and it's like everybody loves it. Team members and cruisers. So it's just a lot of fun. As far as do you get anything extra on the ship, a lot of times the team members will recognize you for having a birthday. Now, I'm not one for the birthday song at dinner, especially when I'm cruising solo, so it's optional. And it's so funny because I was at the steakhouse one time and I said, no, I don't want the birthday song. And it's like they're just so enthusiastic and they want to share your birthday with you. So I got the kind of quiet happy birthday to you. It was so funny. It was cute. So, but I enjoyed that. But some of the things you may get, birthday dessert, a birthday wine or free glass of champagne. You get spa discounts, or I've gotten spa discounts before. So the cruise lines may do a little something, for your birthday. I didn't get the same things every time, but every cruise that I've sailed for my birthday, I got some type of acknowledgement. Even without that, for me, it's just a lot of fun cruising for your birthday and cruising over holidays. So I highly recommend it. Give it a try. So I hope you enjoyed that tip. So that's it for me today. I will see you tomorrow. Bye-bye.